To win big, today's players must unlock the mysteries of this magnificent machine. Can anyone fathom our mechanical friend? Time to find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Caroline, a facilities manager from Surrey.
I'm Seb, a financial advisor from Leeds.
I'm May, I'm a retired accountant from Wilmslow.
I'm David, a retired pharmacist from Herefordshire.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. So in round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. Either choose to play one of your counters into our machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Every counter that drops for you is worth £50 to your score. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be leaving the game with absolutely nothing. Now, I'm sure you've noticed we have 3 counters in our machine that look slightly different to the others. They are our mystery counters. They're still worth £50 each, but they also come with a special bonus prize that'll be yours to take home whatever happens today, so keep your eyes on the mystery counters. Here comes your first question. When graduating from university, where on your body would you wear a mortarboard? David.
On your head?
Yes, it is David, yes. Would you like to play or pass first,
I'd like
David?
to play if I could, please,
OK,
Ben.
yes, of course you can.
Drop zone 2, please.
Let's load up drop zone 2 for David. David is on it. Let's see if you can get something out here, David. Oh, a really rapid drop, that one. Worked out nicely. You need it flat though, David. What do you reckon?
Oh, it's a rider.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
Got a bit of movement, but nothing. David, I'm afraid we've got nothing out of the machine for that first drop. You're down to 2 counters. Next question for everybody. In Cockney rhyming slang, traditionally, who or what is a china plate? Seb.
Mate.
It is a mate. Would you like to play or pass, Seb?
I'll pass.
Who are you going to pass to?
To David.
David. Where are you going to go this time?
Drop zone 2 again, please, Ben.
Let's load up drop zone 2 for David. Similar place. We need this one flat though, David. Oh, David! Double riders, you might get something. Come on now. Come on, machine.
Oh.
David, I'm afraid 2 in and nothing out. So you're down to just the 1 counter. You need to use it very, very wisely. Next question. Rosh Hashanah traditionally marks the new year in which religion? May.
Hindu.
It's Judaism, May. I'm afraid we have to steal a counter from you. That's going into the penalty pots. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. Next question. The song Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo features in which children's Disney film? Seb?
Bedknobs and broomsticks.
It's not Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Seb. It's Cinderella.
Cinderella.
I'm afraid we have to steal a counter from you, and that's going to go into the penalty pot. There's now 2 that you'll all be playing for at the end of the round. Next question. What is the sum of the 4 angles in a square? David.
360 degrees, Ben.
Absolutely right. Bang on, David. So, you've got 1 counter. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'd like to pass it to Seb, please.
Seb, here we go. He's returning the favour. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2.
Light up drop zone 2, please. Bounce drop. Oh, quite a frisky settle.
Oh.
Oh.
That's not good.
No use when it's that deep on the shelf. So, Seb, despite your tactics,
Yeah,
it's backfired.
backfired
You
on me
are
there.
down to your last counter, as is David. Neither of you have any money in the bank. Next question. In the UK, which animal gives its name to a pedestrian crossing marked by black and white stripes? Caroline.
Zebra.
It is black and white stripes across a road. It's a zebra crossing. Caroline, would you like to play or pass?
I'd like to play.
Where are you going to go?
I'll go to drop zone 1, please.
Let's load up drop zone 1, please. staying on its edge. You can have another ride, or is it going to be flat?
Is it flat?
That's flat to me.
I think it might
good
be
design,
riding. You've got him over anyway.
Come on.
You got something out of the machine.
Well done.
3 counters across the tipping point, Caroline.
Great.
£150. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So you're off the mark. Well done.
Thank you.
OK, so next question. Which UK political party was in power during the Falklands War? May.
Conservative
That's
party.
right, May. It was the Conservatives. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll please drop zone 1, please.
OK, let's not let drop zone 1 for May. See if we can get you on the board here, May. Rapid drop, settle down.
No.
No, unfortunately not, mate. Bit of a hole there. So nothing from that, I'm afraid. 2 in and nothing out. You're down to just the 1 counter. You need to use it very, very wisely. Next question. Styles is the surname of which One Direction band member? May.
Harry.
It is Harry, May. Would you like to play or pass?
I'll play drop zone 1 again.
Right up, drop zone 1. She's not giving up much so far. We need something here, May.
Yeah.
Desperately need to get you on the board.
That's good, that's good.
Seb likes it. You think that one's a good one,
Yeah,
Seb?
it's good as that, man.
It's flat. Now then.
Yeah.
Nice double shove here.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Well done.
May, that's 6 across the tipping point with your last drop. £300. Big sigh of relief. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So, May, you finish up with £300. You've used up all of your counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round. OK, next question for Caroline, Seb and David. Traditionally, which primary colour is the carpet laid out for royalty? Caroline.
Red.
And celebrities at special events. Red carpet indeed, Caroline. Play or pass?
I will play. I'll go for drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3, please. Bouncy drop. But you have settled on its edge. Just get it down flat.
All right, come on.
It is, yep. Is it going to split them? Are you going to get anything over?
Come on, edge them over. Yeah.
And another 2
we're
across the
getting
tipping
there.
point. Another £100 for you, Caroline. £100 from the machine that we take and put into your bank. You now have £250 with 1 counter left to play. Next question. When translated into English, what does the pizza topping quattro formaggi mean? David.
4 cheeses, Ben.
Absolutely right, David.
I'd like to pass if I could.
Who are you going to pass to?
I owe this one to Seb.
Seb. You're going in again,
Feel like
Seb.
I'm in again.
Big pressure now because this is your
Cheers, David.
last counter to put into the machine.
Let's go drop zone 3.
OK, light up drop zone 3, please. Could be your last chance, Seb.
Very well be. Come on, drop. Go for
Quite
it.
a hectic
Go for it.
drop.
Go for it. Come on.
You need it flat. It's flat now.
Come on.
Will we get something
At least
across
one
that
over,
top
surely.
shelf? That's a
It's
couple.
all right, it's a double as well.
2 across
good.
the tipping
Yeah,
point.
happy with
£100, which heaps
Off
the
the mark
pressure
at
on
least.
David now. You are off the mark, which is crucial, because when we take it from the machine and put it into your bank, you used all 3 of your counters, but you have got yourself £100. So for the time being, you're out of the round. Next question's for Caroline and David. Which TV manufacturer has the slogan, "Life's good"? Caroline.
LG.
It is LG. So you've got 1 counter left. Would you like to play or pass?
I'll go drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4, please. Rapid drop.
Very good one.
Threw itself out.
Oh,
Keep an eye on it.
yeah.
So £50 across the tipping point for that 1 counter, Caroline. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That puts you on £300, level with May. And also, like May, you've used all 3 of your counters now, so for the time being, you're out of the round. David, just you left in. Because it is just you don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to put that counter into the machine. You also need to do it in the allotted time, David. So if you're not sure, it's worth having a guess. Here we go, David. Las Palmas and Santa Cruz de Tenerife are the 2 Spanish provinces that make up which group of islands?
Balearics?
It's not the Balearics, David, it's the Canary Islands. So, with nothing in the bank, we have to steal your final counter from you. That's gone into the penalty pots. As things stand, Caroline and May both have £300. Seb has £100. David, you've got nothing in the bank, but it's not over yet. There are 3 counters in the penalty pot, all up for grabs as I ask one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer to this question, you put all 3 counters into the machine so everything can change. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Here comes your penalty pot question. Mystic Meg has a long-running horoscope column in which daily national newspaper? May.
The Sun.
It is The Sun, May. Very well done. David, I'm afraid that means you're going to be going home. May, you have 3 counters. Where are you going to start?
I think I'll go for drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3. Ricochet drop.
It goes flat. Oh, it did good.
Nice and flat. Anything for this first one? 2 there. 4. Nice start, mate. That's £200 across the tipping points. You've got 2 more counters to put into the machine.
Drop zone 4, please.
Let's load up drop zone 4. Bouncy drop, bit like a helter-skelter. Oh, riding. Could get some movement on that silver counter, a touch maybe. There you go. Can work out occasionally.
Oh.
Stack the tipping point. Lovely overhang on drop zone 4, mate. And you've got 1 counter left to put in the machine.
Drop zone 4, please.
Let's light it up again, please. Go flat. It is, yep. You're going to split them, or you're going to get a decent enough shove. Yep. What are we going to add here, May? Another 2 across the tipping point. That's another £100. So, May, that's £300 we take from the machine and put it into your bank. And it means at the end of the round, May is our leader with £600. Caroline has £300. Seb sneaks through with £100. David, it means with nothing in the bank, I'm afraid we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
You're welcome, thank you.
In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50. The player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. May, you are our leader after round 1 with £600, which means that it's your choice. Would you like to face the machine first, or would you like to ask Seb or Caroline to go instead?
I'll go first, get it over with.
OK, 30 seconds for May, please. Your time starts now. What is the name of the public figure who is known in the tabloid press as Sam Cam?
Pass.
Samantha Cameron. Distilled from French wine, cognac is a variety of which alcoholic drink?
Brandy.
Correct. At which English racecourse are the Derby and the Oaks traditionally
Epsom.
run? Correct. Sting was the lead vocalist of which band?
Please.
Correct. Which 12th century saint is most commonly associated with the Italian town of Assisi?
St Francis.
Correct. Gryffindor and Hufflepuff are fictional houses in which school of wizardry?
Harry Potter.
Hogwarts.
Oh, Hogwarts.
What is the name of the Queen who was the last monarch of the House of Hanover?
Queen Victoria.
It was Queen Victoria. Just out of time with that one, mate. 4 correct answers, though. So where do you want to start?
Drop zone 4, please.
Let's load up drop zone 4, please. No messing around. Quite a violent drop. It got down, though, didn't it? Oh, it's riding, mate. We've had a fair share of riders, haven't we? Nope. No joy for that one. Still got 3 more to put in. Where would you like to go now?
Drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
Fire up. Staying on its edge. Let's get that flat now. Yep,
Yeah.
OK. Shove that little clump across. Oh, mate. She's teasing you.
Yeah, she
You've had a
is.
rider, and You've just
Right.
stacked that top shelf with your first two. You've got 2 more counters to put into the machine.
We'll try 4 again, please.
Let's go again into drop zone 4. Bouncy drop, that one. Bit of a gap there as well. Surely, mate. Not another one. Oh, mate!
Push yourself one.
Yeah.
I doubt
Sure you're going to get close enough.
No.
So that's 3 into drop zone 4, May. Nothing's come out. What are you thinking?
I think I'll go to drop zone 3, please.
Change of attack. Let's start at drop zone 3. Towards drop zone 4. Can we get it flat though? Come on. Gonna get anything over the shelf here, mate.
Please be flat. Will it go over though?
Put 4 in.
No.
Oh, mate! That is brutal, mate. You've put 4 counters in. Not one has
one.
gone across the top shelf. So I'm afraid we can't add anything into your bank. You stay on £600. Caroline, you were second coming into this round, so it's now your choice. Would you like to take on the machine? Would you
I
like to
think
ask
I'm
Seb?
going to have to play.
OK, 30 seconds for Caroline, please. The time starts now. The film genre, sci-fi, is an abbreviation of what term?
Science fiction.
Correct. A relative of the herring, which small fish is used to make Worcestershire sauce?
Pass.
Anchovy. Which metal with the chemical symbol SN was traditionally mined in Cornwall?
Pass.
Tin. Which Broadway musical shares its name with the Windy City?
Chicago.
Correct. The Jules Rimet Trophy was the original World Cup awarded in which sport?
Pass.
Football. In 2001, who became the 43rd President of the United States?
Obama.
George W. Bush. Set in a fictional suburb of Chester, which Channel 4 soap began in
Hollyoaks.
1995? Ran out of time with Hollyoaks. 2 questions right.
Is it enough?
2 counters. There's a lot in there. So where do you want to start?
Drop zone 4, please.
Let's load up drop zone 4, please.
4's my lucky number, so.
Oh well.
Go on. Flat.
In the middle. It needs to be flat to have a chance, doesn't it? It is flat.
Flat.
6 counters draws you level with May.
Oh yeah.
There's a
Yes.
few over.
Come on, come on.
Between
You're
3
gonna
and
get
4.
salty here.
There we go. That'll be 6 counters with your first drop, Caroline. They had to go at some point.
That's excellent.
£300 with 1 drop. You have 1 more counter to put in.
I'll go drop zone 4 again, please.
Let's load up drop zone 4, please.
Over a
drop.
little bit would have been good, but yeah. You're saying
Getting them
that's your
settling
mix.
flat, though, are we? Oh, it's a rider.
Okay.
That's what you were all nervous of. Another rider, goodness me. So no luck with that one. Caroline, we can take £300 from the machine though, and we can add it to your bank, which means you now have £600. So you join up with May on £600. So well done. Seb, we come to you. You've waited very patiently. 30 seconds on the clock, please. Your time starts now. Krispy Kreme are most famous for producing which food product?
Donuts.
Correct. Mike Atherton and David Gout are famous names in which sport?
Cricket.
Correct. A contemporary of Shakespeare, by what first name was the playwright Marlowe known?
Pass.
Christopher. In which country was the Treaty of Versailles signed in 1919?
France.
Correct. Holiday was the first UK top 10 single for which American...
Pass.
Madonna. Conquest, war, famine and death are traditionally known as the 4 horsemen of
Apocalypse.
the what? Correct. Who plays Nelson Mandela in the 2014 film Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom?
Idris Elba.
Correct. Born in 1928. What is the first name of the famous American artist Warhol?
Andy.
It was Andy. Out of time on that one. 5 counters, Seb. Where do you want to go with them?
Right, well, I think I'm going to start with drop zone 4.
OK, let's start up drop zone 4. 10 counters draws you level with the girls. You've got a few to get stuck in though, Seb. Clean drop in the
Go
end,
flat.
doesn't it? It's still not flat.
Flat. Is that flat?
No, it's riding
Ah.
again.
Terrible.
Nothing from that, I'm afraid. Where now?
Drop zone 4, please, man.
Load up drop zone 4. Yes, that's more
There
like
we
it.
go. Come on, drop.
Couple.
Something.
Oh, you're going to get something.
Something. Just the one. That's better than nothing.
Give us
but-
something.
You wanted something? You got it.
Mystery counters.
One across the tipping point, that's £50. So, Seb, we've got 3 more to put in. We still need 9 to join the girls and £600.
Let's stick with drop zone 4, please.
Load up, drop zone 4. Out!
Go on. Sit down, sit down.
Let's be flat now. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on.
Here we go.
yeah.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We went out on the machine. We don't want to be in there at all.
Tidy drop there. Seb, that's another 8 across the tipping point. We're up to £450. You are now just £50 behind the girls. You've got 2 counters to put
Pushing
in.
it close. We'll stick with drop zone 4, please.
Let's stay with drop zone 4. Light it up.
That's what I wanted it.
Is that where you
That's
needed
where I
it?
wanted it, yeah.
Okay, let's get it flat then.
Go flat, come on. Yes,
flat.
there we go.
Okay.
A mystery count I'm looking at.
1 counter draws you level, 2 counters puts you in the
Oh, come on. What's going on there?
lead. 1 more counter. You still need 1 out, Seb.
I'm going to have to go drop zone 4 again.
Light up drop zone 4, please. Get your timing right on this one, Seb. This is so crucial now. All or nothing for you.
Oh, it's not the side I wanted it.
Just the
Never
one will
know.
be enough if you can get that flat. It is flat. Gosh, it thought about riding. Now, can you?
No, it's not going to tip us now.
I'm not sure it will.
Oh, yes.
1 counter across the tipping point, that £50. Wow, when we take that from the machine and put it into your bank, Seb, that is just what you needed. You now have £600, which means at the end of the round, Caroline, Seb and May, you all have £600. So,
be any
it is
closer.
now sudden death. I'm going to ask you a question. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll go through to the head-to-head. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, your 2 opponents will go through to the next round. Good luck to all of you. Here comes your sudden death question. The 4 categories in Series 10 of the X Factor were the boys, girls, over 25s, and what else? May.
Groups.
It was the groups. Well done, May. That means you're going through to the head-to-head. Caroline and Seb, back on the buzzers. Buzz in and give me the correct answer. You'll be joining May in the head-to-head. Best of luck. Here comes your sudden death question. Which heir to the British throne was christened in October 2013? Caroline.
George.
It was Prince George. Very well done, Caroline. At the end
Seb.
of the round, goodness me, it couldn't be any closer. All 3 of our contestants have £600, but Caroline and May are going through to play in the head-to-head. Seb, I'm afraid that means we found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thanks.
May, Caroline and May, very well done to both of you. It's time to find out which of our contestants are going to be taking on the machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. Give me a correct answer, you'll put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner. We're playing for £10,000. So May, you didn't get any counters out in the last round, but you were in the lead going into that round. So it's your choice. Would you like to keep control of the machine or would you like to pass it to Caroline?
I think I'll pass to Caroline, please.
So Caroline, first question for you in this round. Now a term used to describe a male Lothario, which 18th century Venetian is famous for his many sexual conquests? You can pass it to May. Would she know?
I know, I just can't remember it.
Have a good think.
No. I
Can't
know
think?
it, but I just, yeah, it's not there.
You're going to pass it over?
I'm going to have to pass.
May, here we go. Here's your chance.
Casanova.
Casanova. Ring any bells, Caroline?
No.
There's obviously another Lothario you're thinking of. Is the answer Casanova? It is! Well done, May.
Thank you.
So first counter for you, May. Where are you going to put it?
Drop zone 1, please.
Slide up, drop zone 1. Steady a drop. Nice and clean. Let's see if we can get that mystery counter over. Whew. Even that thought about riding as well there, mate. It is down though.
No.
Okay, not to worry. You stole that counter, and that's staying there. Time for your first question. The Sea Org is associated with which religious movement? You don't have to answer this, May, of course.
I'll pass.
Caroline, here's your chance to fight back.
Ben, I'm really not sure. I have to make a guess with Christianity.
Okay, let's find out. Is the Sea Org associated with Christianity? Scientology.
Scientology.
Okay.
It's made up of the church's most dedicated members. May, well done. Great pass. Caroline, unfortunately, couldn't steal that one from you, so you get to put another counter into the machine. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1, please,
Light up
Ben.
drop zone 1. You've set it up very nicely, May. You're owed something now. Oh, that was a hectic drop, wasn't it?
Ah, it's fine.
Got it flat though.
Way, thank goodness
Something
for
across that shelf, mate. £50 across the tipping points. It's an important £50 right now, because when we take it from the machine and put it into your bank, that puts you in the lead. You now have £650 to Caroline's 600. Caroline, we come back to you for your second question. On which part of the face is the cosmetic surgery procedure blepharoplasty performed? You can pass it to May.
I think I'm going to have to pass. I don't know the answer.
Another opportunity to steal one here.
Forehead.
Forehead. Let's find out, May. Is a blepharoplasty performed on the forehead? Eye or eyelids. Medical term for eye bag removal or
It was near the forehead.
an eye lift. Caroline, the great news is you passed it and May didn't know the answer, so you keep the counter. Where are you going to put it?
I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
Light up drop zone
please.
3, please.
Okay.
Stopped. One counter will draw you level.
Right.
It's flat.
Flat. That's what we want in this game, isn't it?
Go on. That's a few. Now.
Come on,
Oh, you
come
get
on.
a few here, I think.
Is it going to go?
It's going to stay there, I'm afraid. So nothing to add with that counter. May, we come back to you for your second question.
Right.
The film Stand By Me is based on the novella The Body by which American horror writer? You don't have to answer this, May. You can pass it to Caroline.
Stephen King.
You come in with Stephen King. Is the answer Stephen King? It is. Well done, mate. So, another counter into the machine, another chance to extend your lead.
I think I'll go to drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3. It's on the right-hand side. Oh, little extra bounce.
Please be flat.
It is flat. It's all about,
Thank goodness for
all about riding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now then. It's another 4. £200 across the tipping point, May.
Yep.
Well done. We can take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you now have £850 to Caroline's £600. Okay, Caroline, we come back to you. Time for your third and final question. How many legs do scorpions have?
I'll say 6.
Gone with 6. You could have passed it. May, what would you have said?
6.
You would have said 6. Let's find out. The scorpions have 6 legs.
Oh.
They've got 8.
Oh, wait.
8 legs, Caroline. May, well done. You steal that counter. Where are you going to play?
I would like to go to drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3 again, please. Whoa.
Oh. Well, at least it's
A
flat.
hectic drop, got it down. Now then, it's in the right place. Can we add? Yes, we can.
mystery
Another
work.
4 across the tipping points. That's another £200. Take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And as I'm sure you've seen, you've got one of our mystery prizes made. You've won yourself a golfing weekend courtesy of Celtic Manor Resort.
Wow.
Do you play golf?
No, but no, I'll have a go.
You'll have a fantastic time there.
Fantastic.
And may we come to you for your third and final question. HMS Victory sits in the dockyard of which English city?
I've seen it. I'm trying to think which one it is. I've been on it. I'll pass to Caroline.
Here's your chance, Caroline.
I'm going to go Greenwich.
What were you thinking, mate?
I was between Portsmouth and Plymouth, and I was thinking it was Portsmouth, but I'm not sure.
You didn't want to take the chance?
No.
Caroline's gone for Greenwich. Let's find out if you're right. Is the answer Greenwich? It's not, it is Portsmouth. Caroline, I'm afraid that means you're going to be going home. May, the great news is you're playing for £10,000.
Yes.
Before we get there, though, you can put another counter into the machine and see if we can get you some more money. Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 3, please.
Load up drop zone 3 again, please. Quick drop, really rapid.
To drop really fast.
We're going to get something over. Oh, there you go, drop zone 4.
Oh.
Now they're falling.
Whoa.
Very lovely flourish to finish with, May. Well done. 10 counters across the tipping point, £500. What a way to finish. In some style, let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, May, you are today's winner with £1,550. Very well done. Caroline, I'm afraid with £600, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Sorry,
Goes well.
May, well done. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into our machine. It is a little bit bigger, but it is a whole lot better, May, because if you can get it out again, you'll be playing for £10,000. £1,550 is a nice amount, but we'd love for you to go home with £10,000. What would you do with the money if you were to win?
We're moving very shortly, and I'd like to buy a second-hand 4x4 because we're going to live in the middle of nowhere, basically. So
it's going to enable you to get around and about.
Yes.
Fingers crossed we can help that happen for you today. Now time to find out whether May's going to win today's £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with 10 grand, all you have to do is get it out again.
Right.
And here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. And of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get that jackpot counter out. If you don't manage to get hold of the jackpot counter, you'll still get £50 for every counter that drops for you during the same game. Yeah. But we would love for you to be going home with £10,000 today.
Okay.
First thing we need to do is put the jackpot counter into our machine. Where do you want to put it?
I think I'll put it in drop zone 1, please.
OK, let's load up drop zone 1, please. Used drop zone 1 4 times up till now. This is the big one, though, so let's get this in the right place. Quick fall, nice and flat. There we go, we'll get a few here, maybe. It's all yours, doesn't matter when it goes. 2 across the tipping point. That's £100 we add in, so we're up to £1,650. Jackpot counter, nice and flat, just to the right of drop zone 1. Should we have a look at your categories?
Yes, please.
Here they are. Language, royalty, hobbies, pop music, politics, and sport. You can play them in any order you like, so when you're ready, May, give me your first one and for how many counters?
I'll go for language for 3 counters, please.
OK, we're going to start with the language question for 3 counters, please. A cynophile is a great admirer of which country? China, India, or Japan?
Ooh.
Ever heard of it?
No. This is going to be a guess.
OK.
I think I'll go for China.
Should we light it up?
Yes.
We're going to go with China, please. OK, is China the correct answer? It is. Yay. Great guess, mate. What a way to start. For heaven's sake, 3 counters.
I know.
Let's get started. Drop zone 1.
Yep.
Fire up.
Please.
Don't ride.
Oh, it's flat. Wow.
Changed its mind, didn't it? Just slid back. Might just slide around it, though.
Yeah,
there you go.
Never mind.
Just a bit too much weight in front of it. We need one right behind it.
Yeah.
That's 3 across the tipping point. So another £150.
Yes.
So the money goes up to 1,800. 2 more to go here, mate. Drop zone 1 again.
Yes, please.
Light it up. Now the other side. OK, let's see if we shove off this nice cluster here. No. Nudge the mystery counter through a bit. Another one across the tipping point, though, so another £50. So 1,850. And we've got one more to put in here, mate.
Drop zone 1, please.
Fire up 1, please.
Oh.
Literally alongside the left and the right of that jackpot counter.
Oh.
We'll take those, though.
Yes,
Need to
definitely.
shift those out. Another 8 across the tipping point with that drop. It's another £400 we add in. You're up to £2,250. Back to the categories.
I'm just going to take them as they come. I'll go for royalty for 3, please.
OK. Royalty for 3 counters, please. What was the name of Henry VIII's elder brother who died, allowing him to become king? Arthur, Edward, or George?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to go for George.
George?
Yeah.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
Let's take George. Is the answer George? It's Arthur. OK, not to worry. So, back to the categories.
I'll go for hobbies, please, for 3.
Okay. Hobbies for 3 counters, please. What is the title of the highest grossing iPhone app of 2013? Angry Birds, Pet Rescue Saga, or Candy Crush Saga?
I think it's either Angry Birds or Candy Crush. Candy Crush
Should we light it
Saga.
up?
Yeah.
Let's take the Candy Crush Saga. Is the answer Candy Crush Saga? Yes.
Whoa.
Well done. OK, so 3 counters.
Drop zone 1, please.
Light up drop zone 1. Oh, yeah. That's more like it.
Nearly.
B flat. Yes, it is.
It's flat. But it's going to curl, isn't
I think
it?
it'll be all right. There you go. That's what we needed. Ooh. Just moved it further that way.
Yeah.
That's OK. So we can get it from both sides.
Oh.
We could have done with that dropping sooner, couldn't we?
Yeah, just a bit.
OK, not to worry. 2 more to go.
Drop zone 1, Ben,
Fire up
please.
drop zone 1, please.
No.
Just a steadier drop that, wasn't it? It's not going to help us, I don't think, on the jackpot. And it's a rider. Just up and over. 1 more to go.
Drop zone 1, please.
Fire up, drop
Ben.
zone 1, please. Ghost drop. Just
No.
span it slightly. We'll get some lateral movement, I think, on the jackpot counter if that's flat. Yep.
We might.
Just going to shove it a touch. Look it over the edge. No, just like that.
No.
Collect this little one. Another one. So another £50. £2,300. So we've got the jackpot counter towards the edge of that top shelf. We've got 3 categories left, mate.
Pop music for 3, please, Ben.
We'll have a pop music question for 3 counters, please. What was the Saturday's first UK top 10 hit single? Just Can't Get Enough, If This Is Love, Forever Is Over.
I don't know which one it is. I'll go for Just Can't Get Enough.
We'll light up Just Can't Get Enough. Was the Saturday's first UK top 10 hit single Just Can't Get Enough?
No.
No, If This Is Love. OK, not to worry. Back to the categories.
Politics for 3, please, Ben.
We'll have a politics question for 3 counters for May, please. US politician Sarah Palin is the former governor of which state? Alaska, Alabama, Arizona.
I think it's Alaska.
Should we light it up? Let's
yes.
take that. Light up Alaska, please. Is the answer Alaska? Yes, well done. Great knowledge, that. OK, so 3 counters. Drop zone 1.
Yes, please.
Fire up, please. That's kind of where it was first time.
Yeah.
Still sliding alongside it, mate.
Oh, it's flat.
It is nice and flat. Let's see if we can get that silver counter over and start. Oh, there you go. That's not so bad. So it's positioned nicely now. 2 more to go. Drop zone 1 again.
Yes, please.
Fire up, please. okay though, if we get that flat. Be flat. Yeah. I think this might go this time.
Maybe.
There you are.
Yeah.
And
Something
let's
over,
see where we-
hopefully.
3 across the tipping point, another £150. The money goes up to £2,450, and we've got the jackpot counter on the bottom shelf, May.
Yes.
We've got one more counter to put in. Drop zone 1.
Yep.
Fire up, please.
Oh,
settle
no.
down, settle down.
Outside.
Come towards it.
Doubt it.
We've had so many just slide alongside it, May.
Yeah.
But we can't complain because
No.
£2,450 in the bank, and the jackpot counter's on the bottom shelf. We've got one category left.
Right. Sport for 3, please, Ben.
We'll have a sport question for 3 counters. What was the name of the Queen's horse that claimed a victory in Royal Ascot's 2013 Gold Cup? Prediction, estimate, or guess?
Estimate.
Should we take it? Light up estimate, please. Is the answer estimate? Yes, it is.
Thank
Lovely
goodness for
question to
that.
finish with.
Yes.
3 counters now. Where are we going to go?
Drop zone 1, please,
Light it
Ben.
up.
Oh, that's okay, I think.
Could be all right. Let's get something down. Be flat.
Oh,
No. Nothing from that, I'm afraid. Okay, 2 to go.
Drop zone 1.
Fire up, please. That black one, we've got to shove that silver one. That's what we're after, aren't we? Get that silver one over.
Get one flat, that's what I'm after. Oh, God, that
Sneaky
was
ghost drop. That could be on the money. Get flat now, though.
Oh, yeah, it's gone flat.
It's like it
Only
wasn't going to
just.
make it, and it did.
Nothing's come over.
So, May, we're down to our last counter.
Drop zone 1.
Light it up, please. The ghost drop just kept it in place. I think you would have got that then.
Oh.
Can we shift some of this? Come on now. Oh. It's a lovely flourish to finish with, May.
Wasn't it?
May, that's 10 counters with that drop across the tipping point. Another £500. You're up to £2,950 and another mystery prize. This time you've won a zookeeper experience courtesy of treatme.net.
Oh, wonderful.
So here we are, mate. £2,950. We're out of questions, we're out of categories, but it's not over yet. I'm going to give you one last chance to leave with £10,000. As things stand, you've got £2,950 in the bank. You can walk away with that money right now, or you can trade it for 3 final counters to put in the machine in the hope of winning our jackpot. If you decide to take the trade, nothing else in the machine will have any value whatsoever. You'll leave with £10,000, or you'll leave with nothing at all.
If I was sat at home, I'd be saying,
Take the trade!
take the trade, take the trade.
a
But
lot
when
easier
you're
being
here, it's different. I'm going to take the money.
Congratulations, mate. Really well done. So, mate, you took the money. Would 3 counters have been enough to win you £10,000? Drop 1. Edges the jackpot counter forward. Drop 2. No movement. This was the 3rd and final drop. Oh, no, I can't be sure. Are you going to finish with another rider? No.
It's flat.
Not sure, not
No, I
sure.
don't think it will.
Just a bit too far away, maybe. Oh, mate!
Thank goodness.
You made absolutely the right call, mate. We've loved having you on the show,
Yes.
mate. You're leaving with £2,950. You've won a golfing weekend and your zookeeper experience as well.
Experience, yeah.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I've had a fantastic time, thank you.
Great stuff.
Yes.
Very well done.
Okay.
So there you go. May leaves with her money and her prizes. If she'd taken the trade, she would have lost all of that money. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on tipping point. Goodbye.